Nick Hawkins outside of London Stadium, West Ham Fan TV. Manchester City 1-0, West Ham 0. West Ham win 5-4 on penalties.
You're so used to them beating us that you said 1-0.
I know.
5-4, isn't it? Is it 5-4?
I said 5-4.
Is it 5-4 or 5-3?
5-4.
They didn't get to do the last one, did they?
Yeah.
I just looked on Google. It said
I
5-3.
might
5-3. Should we start again?
5-3. Sorry, I'm so excited. I forgot. Obviously, post-match reaction replaces post-match pint on a weeknight. Dan, do you want to take me through the starting lineup? Because this is a fucking difficult one.
Mate, I'll try. I'm still shell-shocked. Areola in goal.
Brilliant.
Played a back five today, so we had Creswell, Dawson and Diop as a 3. And then Johnson at right back, Masuaku left back, Noble and Souček in the middle. We had
Vlasic,
Vlasic,
Lanzini.
and Lanzini. That's it.
It is a bit of a difficult lineup because
I was worried.
There's a lot of changes tonight.
I looked at our line and you saw theirs. They had starting like some De Bruyne, Mahrez, Fernandinho, Gundogan. Like just the names you could reel off. I was like, jeez, mate.
That's what it's about with Man City. They spent so much money and built a squad like that over the years that even their second or third team still is going to have class players in it. And I must admit, I looked at that team as well and I thought, is it going to be one of them nights where you're fearing the worst? But then after about the first 15, 20 minutes, I thought, do you know what? We're up for this tonight. You know, we ain't got that much up top. Yarmolenko's not going to hold it up. He's not going to do what Antonio does. But if we're going to get anything, it's going to be off a set piece. I was confident in the back line. I thought Johnson had a brilliant game. Diop and Dawson was unbelievable tonight. Creswell had a decent game. And Areola was unreal tonight. I mean, we've said over the last few years that we really want 2 decent goalkeepers at this club to fight. And we've got Fabianski and now we've got Areola. And Areola's pushing. He hasn't conceded a goal yet in a West Ham shirt.
He was unreal. The reaction time, the reflexes that he has.
Yeah, some of the saves were unbelievable. Yeah, he was stretching like Stretch Armstrong at times. I don't know. Like there was one where it come up with his foot, and I don't know how it is, but like it looked like he should have just nudged there, but he like flicked over and I was like, how the fuck did he do that?
The thing is, like,
I don't think they was good, City.
When you look at the stats, I mean, they've had 25 shots, like, and they've had 60-odd% possession, which you expect against City. Don't matter what team they put out, they're going to pass it around. And it's how you soak it up. As I said, up front, you've got Lanzini, you've got Yarmolenko, you've got Vlasic. One thing I was impressed with Vlasic today is I like the way he's centre of gravity, the way he turns. He's quick. He's quick like that.
He does. He takes the ball. And
turns
quick.
And Yarmolenko, look, frustrating sometimes, but what do you expect from him?
I don't think he fits us, but this ain't the game for him. When you've got a counter attack and try and break quick, he ain't got the pace.
He's going to struggle against teams like City. A lot of players struggle against teams like City.
There was times though you expect him, like the one bit of strength he has is to take players on, and he weren't really trying to do it today. He was in a great position to take a player on and try and go through to score, and he just didn't. He sort of fluffed it a bit, so that was disappointing. But
when I looked on the bench and I see that we didn't have Declan Rice and Antonio, and I thought, do you know what? I thought Moyes might have put them on the bench just in case we need them. But look, Moyes has got so much confidence in what he had. And you look at the subs we brought on, the quality we brought on. I mean, when was the last time we made a triple substitution and brought on quality like that? Fornells, Bowen and Ben Rama. You know, it's an unbelievable night.
And he played a masterclass, Moyes, today. And the thing is, we also talked about the attack obviously not being completely there. Our defence, we are such a good
They had to be tonight.
Yeah,
they had to be.
They are something else, and these are our backups, centre backs. And they're unreal. Dawson and Diop really are turning into a great partnership of their own. But the player I really want to mention today that stood out to me was Mark Noble. Unbelievable performance for him. Defensively and
again, it's not that. It's that midfield as well. You look at I said I was talking to you before. You know, you got Fernandinho's aging now, and he doesn't have much game time, but he's still a class player. Gundogan, who he's one of the.
He's world class.
Yeah, he's a world class player. And then you got De Bruyne, who's one of the best in the world, and I thought he's going to get overrun here. Souček's going to find it too difficult. They're going to fucking smash through the midfield. No.
Well, do
you know the thing I like about us as well? I know there was bits at the end, but there's always going to be at the end. But we're so calm playing it out. We're so calm. Like they're a calm team. They sort of invented the playing out style in the Premier League, Man City. But we're so calm. Once we get that ball, we hunt in packs. We don't get stretched. We go as a unit. We work so hard, and then when we get that ball, there's like, and this is something that I've noticed about West Ham ages ago. Like, you get the ball under Pellegrini, under Bilic, and maybe Moyes the first time. Fucking hell, what's going on here? There is just nowhere to go. You've got to fucking lump it up and hope for the best and hope it sticks. We don't do that anymore. We get the ball, we pass it out calmly. We're always looking for options. We're always looking for this. We struggled a bit in the first half. Yarmolenko's never going to make them sort of runs. I thought Vlasic was brilliant. I want to see Vlasic have a chance with the first team, because the way he played tonight, I thought he was very industrious. As you said, I like him on the turn. He's quick. He's fast thinking. He looks like he's learning like learning what West Ham's all about and the movements and all that. I want to see him get a chance soon. Now, maybe not, I won't change it just yet. Don't get me wrong, but
he's only going to get better. And he's only going to get better as he adapts. But I said, just on the Noble, I said in my Instagram reaction, if Antonio was playing today, I think Noble would have got an assist, because the balls that he was playing forward, Yarmolenko's just not quick enough to get on the end of him. The vision he had.
The thing is, this is what makes nights like this special, because especially for Mark Noble, the games are running out for him now. You know, he hasn't got many games left in a West Ham shirt, and nights like this, you know, you see his reaction when he put his penalty in. He laid to rest the ghost of the United miss. Yeah. You know, it's he was unreal tonight, and there was a lot of people. I heard people in the concourse before the game saying, "Oh, Noble," and you said it, but you know, sometimes you just got, against teams like this, you got to soak up the pressure. We know Noble's going to put tackles in. He done that, and that's what you do. Look, we know he's not the quickest, and he's not going to be. If this was a Premier League game, he probably wouldn't be starting. But look, fair play to every single player that come on that pitch tonight for West Ham, started the game. It was unreal, and look. We talk about David Moyes and what he's done for this club. You see the reaction at the end when he's walking around the pitch. The fans love him, and he's changed this club from top to bottom. And he's made it like, you come out, you're walking down them stairs. We've just beat Man City. I mean, this team put 9 past us a few years ago.
I think they scored 4 in about 5 years on the spin, didn't they?
Yeah. And that's what we're forgetting. We've just beat the team that haven't lost in this competition for 4 years. They've won it 4 years in a row. They've won it 5 out of the last 6 years. It's unbelievable.
6 out of the last 8.
And you know what? We've put out United in the last round. We've beat Manchester City in the next round. It's obviously we're going to go out to Sunderland in the next round. It's going to happen, isn't it? You know, but it's nights like this that
we don't fear anyone.
No, you can't fear anyone. When you got players like that, and you look at how calm, as you said, how calm some of these players are on the ball. Instead of, like, you go back a couple of seasons ago, we're taking goal kicks, we're lumping it up, he's coming straight back. Ariola's playing it out. They're knocking it around in little triangles. We're doing what City do to other teams. All right, it didn't always come off, but you can't fault them for trying things like that.
And the penalties are, every single player took their penalties. Well, Dawson, when Dawson stepped up, I was a bit like,
oh, mate.
Dawson was
he could be our penalty.
Dawson was the best penalty. Like, like when I heard, when people see him walking up, there was people around me going, "Oh, like, at the end of the day, he's a football player. You know, he can strike a ball. You know, he's been in moments like this before in his career. I'm sure he has. But every penalty was great. You know, it always helps when they miss their first penalty, because it puts the pressure on all their players stepping up.
Special shout out to Ben Ramos. He took the winning penalty, big pressure situation, and you know, he did take penalties, you know, for Brentford, and this was his first one for West Ham, and it's the winner, you know. So
I mean, fair play to all them players that stepped up as well, because there was other players that you could have looked at. Fornals, you know, Lanzini. He was off, wasn't he? He was off, yeah. But there's other players, but every player that stepped up tucked it away, and yeah.
It's a great time to be a West Ham.
Of course it is. Like you know, you look at the last 10 days, Europa League, Tottenham, and tonight, it's unreal.
When you look at the week we've had, the position we're in the league, quarter-final of a cup now, Europa League, it looks like we're in the last 16 of that as well. You can't count your chickens, you know what I mean? We are West Ham.
We've got one foot in it.
We've got 1 foot in it, yeah. Like, from where Moyes took this club from to where we are now.
Well, when he walked in, mate, we were 17th in relegation battle.
Short space of time,
yeah.
Right, yeah. Does he, like we've asked this a couple of weeks ago, is he the best manager and all that? I've got to say, for the job he's done, in the circumstances he's done it, he's getting there.
Yeah,
he's very close.
If you look at the stats for games managed, he's got the best record.
He's our best Premier League manager, but I'm even talking about, you know, like the likes of Greenwood and that. They you know, they had good teams, and there was it was a more open league there. But from where he's taken us,
I wouldn't put Moisey there yet.
No, hold on. But where he's taken us, he's got to be ranking up there now.
Oh yeah, he's up there, but
If he wins something, he will definitely be able to put his name next to their name.
well, no manager's won a major trophy for 40 years at this football club. John Lyle was the last one. So if Moisey wins, I said major trophy, but no, but if Moisey was to win the League Cup, or the Europa League, if I'll be honest, if you had give me the choice now, League Cup or Europa, you're going to take Europa all day long because you get double prize, you get Champions League and a trophy, and free. You get a piss up in Spain in May. But
I'll snatch around for whatever we can win, just to see us win a trophy.
Yeah, there's a lot of pundits.
Nobes lifting it,
but there's a lot of pundits sort of. Like I think Simon Jordan said today, got a chance tonight. Sinclair backed us to win tonight. And then Simon Jordan turned around and went, I think they could win the Europa League. Depends who dropped down, really. And, that's what I'm saying. This is the job that he's done from hopeless to hopeful. You know what I mean? It's
people are taking notice of West Ham.
Of course, yeah, because we And
put it this way, pundits and other fans are not laughing at this football club no more.
I thought we was going to fall by the wayside when all the fans come back. I don't know what's happening.
Well, this is
exactly.
Speaking of the fans tonight, I mean, you got to give 60,000 here tonight. Credit to City as well on a Wednesday night coming up here, 3,500, whatever it was. They've always had great support, Man City, and look, that's the first time their fans have seen them lose a League Cup game. I think they'll get over it. I mean, I can't see them all crying on the way home. I mean, it's but as I said, mate,
everything to us,
it means and I think City fans will probably know that what it means to us, because they're so used to winning trophies. We haven't won a major trophy for 40 years. Is this the year? I don't know. I mean, we all thought it the last season at Boleyn. We thought something was special, and then we had the FA Cup, and we thought it was. I do as well. And I think this place now, I know whatever we've got to say about the stadium, it's becoming like a home to us now. He's starting to get that feel, and we've always said if the team's doing well, results, we've got players that we're proud of, a manager that's giving everything for the club, backroom staff. Yeah, it's a good time to be a West Ham fan.
Long may it continue. Yeah. Mate. Long may it continue.
Probably go tits up in about 3 weeks, but let's just enjoy it now. Joking.
Let's enjoy where we are.
Yeah, it's good. It's good.
Can we win?
Yeah, of course we can.
Yeah, listen, we beat Man United. I know Man United ain't Man United, but they're still got a world class.
That was a bit better form than they are now.
Yeah, exactly. With our B team, we beat Man City with our sort of B plus team.
Yeah.
And why can't we win it?
Yeah, there's a couple of teams in there you look out for. I mean, Chelsea obviously going through last night on penalties. Liverpool going through tonight against Preston 2-0. But you've got Arsenal as well. You can't rule out a team like Arsenal because they're a decent cup side, aren't they?
Big sides in there.
So it's going to be an interesting competition. And now City are out, everyone's going to raise their game. Yeah. Everyone's raising their game in this competition. There'll be managers now that'll be thinking, whoa, I can win a trophy now. Let's start putting better players in the team and stop playing the fringe players.
Yeah. Just we're 3 wins away. We're 3 wins away. Let's just not think about it like that.
Yeah, well,
yeah. Very proud. Very proud.
Yeah, of course.
Proud.
Yeah, proud and cold.
Let me come in here, quickly.
The light man.
He wants to give his YouTube channel a shout out. What's it called?
Jammy Dodger.
Jammy Dodger.
Jammy Dodger.
Subscribe to Jammy Dodger.
Subscribe to Jammy Dodger. Go on in.
Go on. Oi, he was good holding the light tonight on the fan cams.
Yeah.
You owe him 50 quid. He said £1 a fan cam.
There's a couple of us whose job he might take. You know what I mean?
Well, that ain't hard, is it? I get 2 of them don't ever turn up.
But thank you very much for joining us. Go check out all the fan cams for tonight. We'll be building up towards Villa on Sunday, and we'll be there doing the fan cams all over again. But thank you very much. One thing left to say, boys.
Come
on, you irons.